Hello everyone, Jason Warren for DT Met. We have a multi-day severe weather event which is expected to begin today and continue for the next few days across the southern U.S. and a potential winter storm which could impact portions of the upper Midwest and Great Lakes during the second half of the work week. We'll start off by looking at the high-resolution models, which show our trough of low pressure in the upper levels over the Four Corners area, and this is going to drift eastward and initiate surface low pressure across eastern Texas. As the surface low begins to develop this afternoon and into this evening, we'll see heavy rain develop across portions of northern Texas up into Oklahoma and western Arkansas, and the threat for a couple of severe storms further south across eastern Texas and western Louisiana. Damaging winds and possibly an isolated tornado or two will be the primary threat. The Storm Prediction Center has outlooked parts of southeastern Texas, including the Houston area, in a marginal risk for severe storms for this afternoon and tonight. And this, again, is primarily for damaging winds and an isolated tornado or two. The excessive rainfall outlook for today shows a slight risk for excessive rainfall and flash flooding from north Texas through southeastern Oklahoma into western Arkansas for this afternoon and tonight. Flash flooding will remain a concern further north from northeastern Texas into Arkansas and southern Missouri tonight as repeated heavy rainfall moves across the region. This will continue into Wednesday morning as low pressure continues to intensify and Gulf moisture streams northward across the region. Further south, strong storms will remain possible, especially across eastern Texas into western Louisiana, with the deep Gulf moisture moving northward and interacting with the incoming trough. As we head into Wednesday night and Thursday, the entire system will lift northeastward and intensify across the mid-Mississippi Valley, and we'll have a mature system then with heavy rainfall expected on the north side and some strong storms continuing across portions of the lower Mississippi Valley. This is also when we'll begin to see some cold air begin to intrude on the far northern edge of the system, and we will begin to see a portion of this system, the rain shield back here across portions of northern Missouri and Iowa, begin to change over to a heavy wet snow. By sunrise Thursday morning, at least according to this model, some areas from northern Missouri into southeastern Iowa could begin to see some locally heavy snowfall rates as the low pressure system really begins to deepen across portions of Illinois. Our impact map remains basically unchanged from yesterday, with potential for snow from Iowa and northern Missouri northeastward to the central Great Lakes with this system, and the potential for heavy rainfall across portions of the mid-Mississippi Valley back into portions of Oklahoma down into northern Texas. There's potential for severe weather from eastern Texas up into Arkansas and extending eastward, possibly as far east as Georgia and western Florida with this system. One area where we might be adjusting our forecast a bit is up here in the Ohio Valley and over into portions of Kentucky and Tennessee, where we might have to extend this severe threat a little further north.